Well, hello everyone. Here we are. We're ready to start the next phase. What is this? I don't know. Phase 6? Okay, phase 6. If it isn't, then I'll just make this over again. And right now, like I just went into Mrs. Stedhomer, and I basically proclaimed to her that all the woodwork was done. That means all the woodwork is done. So grab your coffee. Come on back. We're getting ready to start playing with a little bit of metal. Can anyone tell what this is all about? Looks to me like he's getting ready to do some metal work. Imagine that. Well, I know y'all have seen that table before because that's the table that I used for cutting the insulation in the barn. That's the table that I used to lay all of the metal pieces on the barn on to cut and size and drill, as well as all the metal pieces that I used to cut, size, and drill for the house. So why wouldn't I be bringing it down to use for the metal pieces that are getting ready to be used all around here? Yep, it's that time. We're getting ready to start the enclosure. First thing we're going to do, of course, is we're going to come out here. First off, we're going to have to dig through this, and we're going to find the metal edging, drip edging that goes all the way down this side and the other side and get them done. At that point, we dig out all of the roofing panels that we have and get them inside here, right in there somewhere. And 2 of them are going to have to be pre-cut to size, and the rest of them will be pre-drilled to what we need it to be, and then we'll get a roof on here. That's what phase 6 is all about. Let's see if we can get this thing covered and under roof. Be right back. Well, I've started this final sorting to find out that I'm in the midst of, not necessarily the final, all the drip edge that I was telling you I was going to get hung today, we don't even have. Went in and looked at the sales receipt, and they didn't even add it to it. So, Mom and I got some talking to do. Do we want to go get some drip edge, or do we want to just let it go? Anyway, I got dug out to where that's the roofing, and everything that's up here on top of the table, that's roofing. This over here is a stack of wainscot that'll go all the way around the bottom. So right now is a good place to pull the plug for the day. We're gonna go in and talk it over with Mama and see what we can do. I also have to do some more checking in the barn to see if there's some seals that go along the bottom too. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow. Well, we had another little setback here. We went to start working on the drip edge to find out we didn't have any drip edge. So we ran into Lowe's real quick to get some drip edge to find out that it's not big enough drip edge. So we took that back to Lowe's and now we're waiting to get a call back from the suppliers that we got the steel from, because they have bigger drip edge. Now, this being Saturday, we won't hear from them till Monday. We've got a beautiful day. We're going to start working on it. I'm going to go in and I'm going to start looking to get this line for this fascia board transferred into there, so that way we can start putting up F channels, J channels, get ready for the fascia, not the fascia, the soffits, all the way up through there and down to that side, and try to get that around. Maybe even get J channel out here to do the door, make the measurements for the C channel here, the measurements for the base down there. In other words, get it all trimmed out and ready for steel. We'll be back in a little bit and show you the progress. I'm getting ready to go up there right now to make the first mark. I told Mrs. Stedhomer that it's just unbelievable with all of the steel work, siding, trim work that I've done, that I still have the trouble that I've had. But I have the F channels up. I believe you can see it all the way down through there, and it's over the back and down the other side. Now tomorrow I'll come out and we're going to do the J channel, and this time around the J channel will also go around the door. I'll get an earlier start maybe tomorrow if the weather holds up, and who knows, I may even be able to put the trim work around the overhead. And when that overhead door has that trim work around it, whether the siding or not is up, I could get the door put on. So never know just exactly where this phase 6 is going to go, whether it's going to be one side, the other side, the top side, the front side, who knows what side. But we're going to figure this out for sure. We're making headway, little by little, step by step. We'll be back. Okay, we're out here the next morning, and shy of bringing out or moving my ladders, I got that one over there and this one here. I gotta get those moved out. But shy of that, I'm ready to start putting up J channel. This should go a little bit quicker. I have more pieces. I don't have to piece and part it, to get it to work. But it's going to. I get all of the J channel around on the top, then I'll be measuring down to find that line, and then find this line for the base, the Z, and then I can go ahead and J this. And if I am lucky enough, I might be able to even get into the overhead door trim today. I don't know. We'll see. It's a beautiful day, and I'm hoping. Be back. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference now? We have all the J channel up. And I've gone ahead and I have struck a line all the way around. That'll be for the Z trim that splits the difference between the top and the bottom of the skin on the sides. Now, I'm getting ready to do the overhead door here. I've got the trim work laying right there. But before I do that, I'm going to go up and get some caulking, and I'm going to caulk underneath this and this on those two sides, just to give them a little bit more protection from moisture on the outside of this door, and seal it before I put that trim work on top of it. So next time I turn this on, it'll probably be after I have the whole door trimmed out and ready for the overhead door to be installed, whenever that should happen to be. I'll be back. I don't know if you can see it or not, but maybe if I got off of this side a little bit, you can see I have the trim around the overhead door. Now this trim comes with its own J channel, so once I get the caulking gun out here and do some caulking around down here the edges and there, and also up here, I'll show you where the joints come together in here and over there. This will be ready. This will be ready. Okay, it's been almost all day doing just what I've done. Had to take care of some other business too, but we're getting there, and I think before I quit, I just may get some Z channel up, or Z, whatever you call it, Z trim. All right, we'll be back. And just like that, we have the Z channel all the way around. Now, am I happy with it? I made some oops, a couple of them. One right there where it meets that door, and one right there when it meets that door. But other than that, yeah, I think it looks pretty doggone good. Now tomorrow, I come around and I put the base on. And hopefully we get a phone call from the company that tells us they got everything ready, or at least most of what we need, like the drip edge, and then I will be getting that on. And once that's all on, we'll be done with phase 6. Guess what happens after phase 6? Gonna have to think about that one. We'll be right back. And just like that, the trim work is all done and up. You could see the base is on. It's tied to all the others. I have a little bit dismayed the fact that there's a little space there that I'm going to have to fill when we put the siding up. But I've done all the caulking around the door, where it's now not only caulked against the wood, but it's caulked against the J-channel. Caulking down here at the base of each one of those trim, the door trims, where the base comes in on both sides, plugged the end of that. We are done with phase 6. As done as I can get. I was going to have all the metal trim on phase 6, but being that I'm not getting the drip edge for another 2 days, I decided that this would be phase 6 and the drip edge would be part of phase 7. So anyway, there we go. All of phase 6, one video. This is Stadhomer. One more time, I'd like to thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed your visit. We got through an entire phase, I believe, on one video if I get this thing edited right. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe. Give us thumbs up. Tell your family, tell your friends. Go ahead and tell your trimolators. We'll catch you the next time. Y'all have a blessed, blessed, blessed day. Bye-bye.